So
central banks will fade away. It's just going to happen. Your conventional legacy banks are going to fade away. The payment rail and expensive will fade away. And good riddance. It wasn't us, people of the world, to move their money at home to take care of their parents. It was the people who ran the old system. It wasn't us in this industry who charged 85% interest to lend $100 to suffer a drought. It was the legacy financial system. It wasn't our industry dealers that evaded sanctions and participated in oil for food and all kinds of these horrible programs that ended up enriching and empowering some of the worst human beings the world has ever known. It was a legacy financial system. And never allow them to say that ours is the industry that's the risk. Ours is the industry that's the antidote to the excesses, corruption, and nepotism that we found. This is an industry of frustration that has now been replaced by an industry of creativity and innovation. We're going to change the world. It's just that simple. We didn't ask permission. We came here and we're going to get it done together. And there's simply too many people now. The markets are simply too large. The innovation is simply too vast. It's going to happen. It's no longer a question of if, it's when, and how will these dinosaurs find a way to survive in this new order. I hear a lot about new world order. It's us. We're changing it all. We're making it a better place. And I love the fact that I get to do it with a smile on my face. And I get to do it by giving everything away. Every time there's been a major change in human history, it's been owned by someone or an empire, winner-take-all thing, or a consortium. This is the first time where we're reinventing all the rules, changing everything, and the vanguards of it are open source, patent-free, and as defined by the people who use them as the people who invent them, or who have invented them. That's truly a special thing, and it's a unique moment in our history, which how do we take this to the rest of society? Medicine, education, governance, they're all up for grabs. That, well, the rules don't apply, but then I ask if we can change something as ossified and corrupt and nepotistic as nation states printing money and using it for war and for domination and control, and changing it to something for peace and love and for human benefit. What else can we change? The generations that come after will now have the ability to dream those dreams because of the work we are doing as an industry as a whole, each and every one of them in that respect. Don't worry about the small stuff. The waves go up, the waves go down, there's ebbs and flows. Dogs will always bark, but the caravan will always move on. And the direction we're moving to is a better world because of each and every one of you.
Some great messages there, and we look forward to creating some of the solutions to the world that it needs right now. So the evolution of richness is upon us with the ever-rich eco-community. Why do we do what we do? Well, we do it because we care. We care about people. We care about making a difference. We care about leaving a legacy, helping others to achieve their goals, and including achieving your own goals, which makes you shine in this wonderful world that we live in. Sure, there's some challenges here around at the moment, but they will pass because people power, love, and communication is always about understanding, and the truth always comes out. So let's look at the Evorich eco community. We are shouting this program out from the rooftops because we have, as I mentioned, some of the solutions to the answers that the world needs now. We are all about dream realization. We are all about creating a better tomorrow with acting, planning, shaping, and dreaming. So don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. What dreams do you have now? When was the last time you sat down with your significant other or yourself, mapped out a business plan, worked out some goals and started achieving them and rewarding yourself for those goals? Or what are some of the biggest challenges you have facing your life right now? What would you like to change? I love these little memes. This is one of the world's strongest animals on the planet, lifting up to 100 times and pushing 100 times of their weight uphill. Well, speaking of uphills, are you willing? Are you coachable? Are you hungry? Well, that's how we push it uphill. Love it. So create a legacy, design a home, think of buy a new home, renovate the old one. What about creating an income for your beloved teenage sons or daughters? How about creating an income for them where they can buy their own and pay their first car for cash? What a great feeling that is. Instead of being on the wrong side of compounding interest, starting off their life in debt. What about going on a holiday, local or international? Sure, there's some challenges around that at the moment, but we're about creating new worlds, new change. How about creating an asset management portfolio that will allow you the freedom to move when you decide to move, or maybe stimulating the existing asset class that you have at the moment. Whatever it is, sharing it with the people you care about is most important. So whatever your mind dreams to conceive and believe, at Evorich, we can help you to achieve. Bit of a pun on a famous saying from the famous book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. So my name is Bob Fordham. I'm a speaker for the Evorich NEEW Community Partner Program. I'm a consultant and soon to be a manager. I'm a wealth creation coach and I live on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Evorich is a coaching and mentorship company specializing in sales and marketing and self-development and leadership strategies. Personally, I am a member of the Generals of the World for Peace. More on that a little bit later, but it's a very, very proud association that we have with some great people. I'm also a graduate of the MLCI Marathon 260 course in 2020. Also the GoPro from the Eric Worre GoPro team, where we had some 50,000 people attend one of the largest online courses ever in internet history. Also, I'm a loving father. I have a 33-year-old son who's been 32, almost going on 33 over the last 32 years. And we can all write a book on parenthood, can't we? Also, I have 3 life memberships for local Australian football and sporting organisations. So I do everything to the best of my ability. I love creating balance and energy in natural health, neuro-linguistic programming, and hypnotherapy, which I am master practitioner in. I'm also a nutritional specialist and a co-author of 3 natural health books. I've discovered over my journey that if you get the brain, the heart, and the gut right, then you can spend more time on this planet. And that is the most precious asset that we do have, time. Time to do the great things for the planet. So I'm especially passionate about sustainability, the triple bottom line for a brighter future for our planet, where you help the community, you help the economy, and you help the environment, making better decisions with more resources. Having more, creating more, doing more is what we're about. So a compliance and risk disclaimer, yes, they're boring, but we have to go through one. The EIPs are educational information products. The MLCI, which is what you'll hear a lot more about, is multi-level crowd investing. The WCAU is a world crypto unit. These are security tokens, or STOs. These are digital stock analogies, part of the decentralized financial world that is changing the way we look at money. Evorich and its affiliate partners do not sell, and we do not have a license to sell shares or tokens, not quite yet. That's being worked on inside our back offices. And this is held by the UGPay Group, one of our affiliate partners. All countries have our own rules for the sale of financial products, and we comply with the rules and laws in each and every one of those 175 plus countries. Most countries will allow the sale of the information products without a special license. And we also offer you the opportunity to participate in wealth building training, feel good stuff, personal development, which provides you with the fundamental principles on which wealth is created and maintained. And please do your 100% due diligence and or request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your local area for compliance with the requirements in your local state or country. And please make sure that the person that you engage is 100% qualified to do the due diligence to give you the right advice. If they are not, ask them to do so. If they still won't, sack them. Find somebody who will. It's all about cooperation with what you need in your lifestyle. So let's look at the Evorich eco community in a little bit more detail.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for a shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything. Everyone can become rich. To leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich.
Yes, and only limited by what's between your ears. So the Evorich ecosystem in a nutshell looks like this. The Academy of the Private Investor, which was established in 2011, it covers educational financial literacy programs where you can learn 20+ financial sectors. You can learn how to profit from the new digital security tokens, learn how the ins and outs of the trading world on the world markets affect you and how they will be affecting our futures. You get access to the UGPay group, which is fully registered and approved by the SEC, the US Securities and Exchange Commission. You can have access then to buy the world CRU tokens, and these are the SEC approved tokens. 1 unit equals $1. When you purchase the WCRUs, every transaction is recorded onto the blockchain. And you can view more of our blockchain at explorer.cryptounit.cc. These blockchain transactions provide stock ownership and information. The blockchain automatically determines the dividends and payments, and the whole cycle repeats itself through the Crypto Unit Limited, which is a registered USA company. This is a cash cow. It's a portfolio on the blockchain. And these are the stars of our show. The golden goose is laying some great golden eggs at the moment. They are young eggs, young hatchlings. The USDU, which is our stable coin. The CRU, which is the gateway token. The UNTB is a utility token, like gas, which makes the blockchain run. And the world CRU, the golden goose that we are looking forward to increasing in value over the next number of years. It is the world's first asset-backed security token. It is part of a 3-phase, 300-year business plan. The Crypto Unit Limited strategy comes with a registration, as mentioned, in the US of A. So the phase 1 has been sold out ahead of schedule. The phase 2, which we're in the middle of at the moment, is progressing very, very nicely. And phase 3, in the next number of years, we'll see our program move to global merchandising, targeting goal of over $100 trillion, creating like a hedge fund cooperative community where we will retain 25%, so 12.5% of the world CRU for liquidity. More on this can be viewed at bit.ly/metrics4CRU. The Evorich multi-level crowd investing system looks like this. You start off in the Evorich NEEW MLCI system and you enroll as an Evorich member. You have the ability to purchase upgrading in education, and you can get free education as well. But by upgrading your education levels through the VIP Club or the Private Investors Club, which has been renamed, you gain financial literacy and access into the UGPay group, where you also have the option to increase your membership to an elite club membership. So the sales of all this goes around into a marketing plan and then helps feed the Evorich projects like Edu Cafe, UGain, ILC, NDE, which is a new digital evolution. More on that later. the genius of finance. And in particular, we have successfully closed off Project 1, which is the Skyway International Group, soon to be launched onto the open market. More on that a little bit later. Project 2 is the crypto unit program, and there are more projects in development. The Evorich financial system is very, very healthy and progressing in leaps and bounds. We start off with the crypto unit and the tokens that we just mentioned. We trade, we exchange, we peer-to-peer, we store, we buy and hold. We can also have the option through our co-ownership of our own exchange, the Unitex exchange, trade these tokens and much, much more on the Unitex exchange. We can also fund and withdraw our resources through the global unit pay system, which we are also co-owners of. This is an exciting world where we have partnered with both Visa and MasterCard to gain financial payment systems. And of course, the UGPay group, which we are affiliated with, is launching the IPO of the World CAU, the initial public offering. This is a multi-trillion-dollar industry, which we are very well progressing throughout. The Elite Club and the VIP Club have their advantages. From as little as 100 units, you can become part of the Elite Club membership. Remember, 1 unit equals 1 USD. And for 50 units, you can become a VIP Club or Private Investors Club member for 12 months. So there is a special annual subscription just mentioned. Things are getting better and better. It is a global investment portfolio with hundreds of financial instruments spanning 20+ financial sectors on the open market, where education is the key in a world of consistent change.
The trend of the modern world is globalization. On the one hand, a world without borders means progress and creation. On the other hand, it also means the same scale of destruction, poverty, environmental disasters. UGPay Group creates a new global ecosystem where all enterprises, technologies, and industries form the global investment portfolio. 1 share of the company is equal to 1 World Crew security token. Each person who purchases World Crew tokens becomes a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, thereby contributing to the development of high technologies, the protection of the environment, and the creation of a thriving, healthy society. The foundation of a prosperous society is financial and legal literacy. The Academy of a Private Investor is an international educational project in the field of finance and investment, available for everyone who wants to develop in this area, regardless of the level of knowledge, skills, and previous experience. Genius of Finance is a business simulator, a transformational game that develops the skills of decision-making, interaction, situation analysis, all of which are necessary for doing business and developing the thinking of a rich person. Legal policy, civil protection 24 hours a day, anywhere in the world. We are developing the social and cultural sphere. Amalgama Film Studio, an important step in the development of the largest market in India and China, and the new superhero Dragon Man is always ready to defend good and justice. EduCafe, a fast food restaurant chain, is a great opportunity for training, presentations, and just making friends. Franchise of an international hotel chain under the brand of Spa, Hotel La Zona. Modern hotels with a developed infrastructure for year-round living and recreation provide ample opportunities for investors of all levels, from equity participation in construction to ownership of rooms according to the timeshare system. We invest in high-tech and sustainable production while conserving natural resources. Innovative production of basalt fiber in Poland. Basalt surpasses steel and fiberglass in terms of its properties. Meanwhile, its production is more environmentally friendly and cheaper. Basalt has a wide range of applications, from household goods to space technology. Diamond production. Cultured diamonds are prized for their impeccable quality and large size. Processes take place that take millions of years in the natural environment are done in 72 hours. Synthesized diamonds are widely used both in jewelry and in the medical and mining industries. And what is extremely important, the production of such diamonds is ethical and environmentally friendly, unlike inhuman methods of mining natural stones. Ural Gold Project, the gold fund of our global investment portfolio. The investment valuation of the Ural gold ore assets in the Sverdlovsk region of the Russian Federation, as confirmed by Crow, amounts to 820 million USD as of December 2020. We are involved in the development of high-tech products in the IT industry. Our products in these areas, UGain, is a cashback platform that brings entrepreneurs and customers together and maximizes the benefits of their interaction. Digital guarantees are a synergy of blockchain technology with the real financial sector, where the World Crew token ensures the reliability of the transaction. A proprietary blockchain has been developed and work on creating a crypto bank is underway. We are actively developing the financial sector. Our portfolio contains stocks of Google, Apple, Zoom, and other large companies. We place funds in mutual funds and bonds, as well as in cryptocurrency assets. We regularly provide reports on the appraised value of our assets and on new investment areas. By purchasing the World Crew token, you become a co-owner in the global investment portfolio and ensure a stable financial future for yourself. Join the best version of the world.
Don't you love it when somebody says that can't be done? Well, in 2021, here we are, moving into exciting times into 2022. So the Evorich opportunities keep on developing through the Edu Cafe range, the UGain cashback bonus system, the loyalty customer program, the ILC, the NDE, the New Digital Evolution, the Genius of Finance game, the Skyway International Group with providing passive incomes throughout our portfolio, the amazing innovative basalt technology, passive incomes from stock and shares, our multiple income streams coming in from the UGPay and the Unitex group, and the global unit pay. These are just some of the 25 plus income streams coming into our portfolio and into your personal pockets through the dividends and shares and resources that are available to you. We have created the world's largest EOS fork. Now, many people would ask, well, what's the significance of that? EOS is like a bit of gas that uses the blockchain to create what we need. And it is our ecosystem is only using approximately 5% of our blockchain capacity. So we have a huge opportunity to develop and attract more business into our blockchain ecosystem. We have 150 plus financial instruments. When some things go wrong, some things may lose value, many others are gaining value. This is one of the key importance factors of the financial learnings that we've learned from Andrei Karatov and the 8 rules of the private investor. More on Andrei coming up. So we cover 20 plus financial sectors. Diversification into the Unitex exchange. As of March 20 and almost 5 months in operation, there has been millions of dollars already traded through our young exchange. And we are about to add another 50 trading pairs into the Unitex exchange next month. Also, the Unipex #1 in STO, it will be receiving some new look branding, and also will be heading towards #1 in the security token market. It also has a dedicated YouTube channel. Look it up, Unitex Exchange. We also have the limitless payment platform, the only payment system of its kind in the world. It is unique. Yes, the global unit payment system is using quantum light speed payment system gateways, and this is something we're looking forward to developing over the next number of years. It was recently featured in the International Tech Week in Moscow just recently, where some 300 stands were there with over 3,500 participants participating in a huge expo, and our product was the only one of its kind providing cryptocurrency, fiat, and payment system card services. So our basalt, Ural Gold, and diamonds projects are outstanding. We are really getting excited as the world ramps up for new resources. Our Mining Invest group with the Ural Gold Mountains resources, the basalt technology, and the artificial diamond manufacturer is exciting stuff. Basalt has the ability to replace any material in the world, from computers to telephones to TVs to equipments of all sorts, and in particular, solar panels, you name it, space age equipment, and most importantly, replacing steel in the concrete rust industry, which has cost trillions of dollars into the world and uses up so many dirty fossil fuel resources. So we are developing a $100 million plus basalt factory in Poland, which we are co-owners of, and can't wait for the development and the release of our products, which are going through European certifications at the moment and will be showcased in October in Dubai at the World Expo. We're looking forward to this rollout. Mining Invest. Well, the metal of last resort is something that we are heavily invested in. The Ural Gold Mountains sees over 5 leases, mining equipment, and over 800 tons of ore to be extracted over the next 20 odd years. Certified by Ernst & Young in England and a survey. The synthesized diamond area in Kazakhstan is an amazing facility. We have a state-of-the-art facility producing state-of-the-art 100% synthesized diamonds inside 3 to 4 days. Incredible technology, reducing human trafficking behavior and the unsavory behaviors of some of the diamond mines around the world. And strap yourself in. The world of transport will never be the same. Yes, 50 years ago, over 50 years ago, a man had a dream to change the world of transport. And today we are on the precipice of releasing this technology onto the world stage. Already there has been a multi-billion-dollar contract signed in Dubai. And at the World Expo this year, the innovative string rail technology will be released to the world. A certified 2-kilometer track is already completed, and there are many plans for many constructions around the world. Can't wait. So let's look at the Evorich ecosystem by the numbers. And speaking of numbers, in the string rail innovative transport technology system, we have crowdfunded this exercise to have over 2.7 billion pre-IPO shares in this project. And we cannot wait for it to be released and start paying dividends to our partners. The Evorich ecosystem is outstanding. We have 750,000 plus members, partners, active partners around the world. We speak 15 plus different languages, including sign language, and we're even creating our own sign language for our new economical terms. There is 1.6 plus million registered partners, users in such a short time since 2014. Currently, phase 1 and phase 2 of the crypto unit stages have been sold out, as mentioned, and we are currently entering into stage 3 of our phase 2 program. There has been 35 million CRU tokens sold, with a further 44.5 billion tokens to be purchased over the next number of years. Our CEO, Andre, proudly has been steering the ship with the World CRU, just recently converting stage 2 to stage 3, where we've seen a price hike of over 60%, where the world token prices went from 50 cents virtually US to 80 cents US. And stage 4 will be kicking in between September the 1st and 10th, where we will see the world CRU climb to 1 unit, $1 each to purchase. What does that tell you? So the Evorich ecosystem by the numbers is outstanding. As mentioned, over 1.6 million registered users. We have hundreds of thousands of people progressing, creating and designing their entrepreneurial skills. We have 160 and 70 plus vice presidents and presidents within our organization. We have total sales since October 2014 of over $403 million. Most importantly, we have paid out 143 plus million units to our partners' pockets, and we have added hundreds of millions of dollars of assets into the global portfolio. So the Evorich and our mission, what is it all about? We have a philosophy. It's called the new economic evolution of the world, with the emphasis on the world evolution. It is about change. It is about sustainable change, helping others to achieve what they need so we get what we need. By doing that, we created the 3 foundations of our mission. Education is the key. It is the true pandemic of this world. Financial literacy is what keeps us in financial slavery and keeps us in servitude of others. So shine, become a co-owner. And this is what the co-ownership of this portfolio will allow you to do. And when you become a product of the product, you can enjoy the businesses that we create. Our new economic evolution of the world is all about fair global wealth distribution. For too long, financial emperors of the world have reigned with over 90% of the world's income. And this is not a fair system. We want to share prosperity and happiness, create better world by spreading greater wealth and education so that people can make better choices in their world. We can add value to others and to yourself. And when you do that, you're adding value to your community. The community will value you. Dream realization, as mentioned earlier, it's all about having an idea and dreaming and acting upon that dream. Being surrounded by progressive and like-minded people is super important. You're not alone. You're not an island. This is also your company, and each of us are responsible for its development and its results. Profits, losses, whatever it is, it's up to us to create. So all together, we can make it happen. When we create more volume, we create more income from the businesses. We create a larger portfolio. We then have larger payouts, and then we attract more registrations.
The new economic evolution of the world. and advanced training in financial and investment literacy. This is a global investment portfolio and the opportunity to receive part of the profits of the most profitable industries and businesses in the world. Crypto unit program and a monthly growing bonus transfers to your account. NEEW, a profitable business in the system of multi-level crowd investing. This is at least 15% of the financially educated population of the planet in the near future. This is peace, prosperity, wealth, longevity, and the health of planet Earth. We are NEEW.
Yes, it's our time to shine. So a couple of questions. What is your business plan? Have you got one? Would you like to create one? We can help you to do that, because our new digital evolution is upon us. Since 2011, the Academy of the Private Investor has been creating history. The crypto unit was created in 2019, and moving forward into the next decades to come, the new digital evolution is also creating the history that we love. And the emphasis is always on education, which is the key to the new digital evolution. So what is needed now? We can help you to create an endless contact list. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody who would like to improve their life. Believing in yourself and believing in the project. Creating and having a dream that you want to fulfill and rewarding yourself and having the courage to act. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much. So what's going to be your next move? If not now, when? The secret to getting ahead is always just to get started. Diversify your income, diversify your thinking, and creating a better world. So that finishes our business presentation, and now we'll just quickly look at the Evorich back office news and updates available inside your back office and derived from the monthly summary meeting, public summary meeting, and the weekly Evorich corporate business presentations. There's actually another one on this Saturday night around 7 p.m. AEST. So the programs generally incorporate all our projects with updates from many fields. The latest promotion is the Evorich Synergy of Success course, which you can purchase with up to a 48% discount at the moment. We also have a full suite of office resources inside your back office at evorich.info, actual materials. We have minimalized the confusion around for many partners with increasing social media presence in many chats, from Telegram, Facebook, to YouTube channels, to WeChat channels. They are numerous, and every aspect of our business is covered. The CRU and the World CRU offer great value, and there are many opportunities for you to consider. Useful information for all partners can be achieved at the evorich.info website with a personal guide to the accounts, basic knowledge of each project, the MLCI business development concepts, and all relevant materials. We are also adding new ways to both withdraw and to deposit monies from our accounts into our famous USDU stablecoins is the latest addition. How would you like to earn a marketing plan income in units and withdraw it to the blockchain and then take it out to an exchange and buy new resources, or withdraw it to a new bank account? This is what we can do here in this system. The Crypto Unit Blockchain YouTube channel has also been launched, and there is lessons currently on this, which we are absolutely proud of. So the registrations have, over the last 7 years, have been outstanding. Top 10 with Australia, number 10 with over 17,500 registrations, and India, our most prolific partner, with over 250,000 users. We also have volumes of sales Australia coming in number 3 of over $35.5 million, US dollars this is, and India, once again, nearly $60 million invested into this portfolio. We also, you can subscribe to the Global Unit Pay channel, which is another great YouTube channel, which is available to you. And it comes in over 12 different languages. We have the Global Unit Pay meeting options and diversifying and increasing the resources with various ways to deposit and to withdraw your money. We also have a draw of a 10,000 UNTB coming up this month. I'm just going to change the date on that slide, but it will be updated, and it is something to look forward to as well, just by using your Global Unit Pay card and utilizing the webinars. We also have updates on our KG Club film production project. This is a film industry project vision of many years to come, with the first of our projects about to hit the international markets, as mentioned, Dragon Man.
我将证明我的力量在于正义。
Finishing legal touches are being done, and we should see Dragon Man in the Chinese and Indian offline and online cinemas very, very soon, around November, December this year. Depending on the success, we will have English dubbing and maybe English subtitles. And it is the beginning of a totally new industry of branding and marketing resources to get our brand out there into the world. The Dragon Man is the first martial arts Asian superhero, soon to be released. Now, Academy of the Private Investor and the Genius of Finance programs are barreling along. We have added the Valeri, who is an international financial literacy professor and a PhD in economics, an amazing man with a CV as long as your arm. He is developing for us video lessons, textbooks, and training services, getting in line for us to become professional investors. Also, the renewal of the Private Investor API Club has also seen an upgrade. 35 units for newcomers to our system, 50 units to old timers inside our system. A great saving since August the 1st. And something I'm very, very impressed with, and I've actually got to be honest, I haven't done the fourth training, but there is a free blockchain basics course that has been completed. In fact, tomorrow night there's another edition, and these is something that I would encourage everybody to check out on our Crypto Unit program YouTube channel, which is free at the moment. So looking forward to that. Also, the Genius of Finance version 2.0. Over 1,500 sales have already been completed across 32 countries. And we are extending this with many, many tournaments being created. In between all the lockdowns and all the other bullshit that's going on, we are creating the resources that people need and want. We also have finalizing copyright for this game so it can be produced in all countries in the world. Also, another fantastic addition to our repertoire is that in Russia, the Russian education system, tourism board, has adopted the Genius of Finance game as part of their curricula, which sets another standard for globalization of this product. We can't wait to be in the Australian education system as part of financial literacy projects. The new digital evolution, digital guarantees, is outstanding. The mission is to create sustainable and fast digital rating systems for individuals and companies. Now, this was showcased in Congress, Italy, 2021, which was held over a 2-day period. The new digital evolution incorporates a digital ratings card where, based on your portfolio, you can approach private or commercial banks and institutions for loans. And also, we will be incorporating a peer-to-peer loan system, which is an amazing system, keeping everybody honest onto the blockchain. There are many, many features to this program, including ALIM, a human resources company based in Europe, which can help you to promote your services around the world. We are also creating a state-of-the-art website incorporating the latest AI technology for good. And this will also be rolled out in 12 different languages. The cooperation with ALIM and the NDE is outstanding and will give us huge credibility around the business world in the globe. Sales have been prolific. Over $2 million already has been generated, with many sales from many countries coming in already. And the good news is that the NDE will be available for everyone, including individuals and legal entities. And right now, conditions apply, but there is a 50% discount on the Digital Guarantees License A, which is a basic course to allow you to incorporate the NDE into your world. You have to have an education and understanding on how it operates to get the maximum out of it. And the new digital evolution, you can become a part of it with another new program presentation tomorrow morning, Australian Eastern Standard Time of 3 a.m. But you'll be able to watch recordings on the Evorich YouTube channel. Also, the Evorich deaf community is very, very active. Francisco and his team lead the way for over 6,000 plus deaf community partners. And we are even creating our own sign language to incorporate the economical terms that are used. We also have a dedicated YouTube channel with subtitles in Italian, French, Russian, Spanish, and international English. Another incredible example of the compassion this company has for everybody. The Edu Cafe range franchise, providing quality sushi, wok, pizza, and burgers. Incredible food, specializing in takeaway deliveries at the moment throughout Europe. This is an exciting franchise where you can become a co-owner of a restaurant that you are co-owning of while entertaining a business person or a client in your restaurant. An incredible concept which has seen something like a dozen odd franchises open up around Europe, the latest in Samara in southern Russia. Ugain, can't wait, is being developed. Payment systems through Google Pay and Apple Pay are being organized, and they are also integrating a payment system into our back offices. And we will be launching the Ugain program most likely within the next few weeks. Most like could be, I think, as early as October. I think they're probably heading towards Eventi, which is our annual event. And I'd say they're keeping the best for that big event in Dubai.
The Ugain mobile application, a new and unique mobile service for getting big discounts in your city. All you need to do is download the Ugain application using the link in the App Store or Google Play. Enter your phone number during registration and set a password after. In the application, you will receive a personal QR code, and starting discounts will immediately become available in all Ugain establishments. A convenient map and list of partners grouped by sections will quickly help you find the institution and offer you need. To take advantage of the discount, simply open the application and show your QR code at the time of payment. Using the Ugain app, you can get the biggest unique discounts at all of our partner establishments by activating a paid subscription. The application will allow you to keep abreast of all the promotions and offers in restaurants, shops, fitness clubs, beauty salons, medical centres and other partners of our network. But that's not all. Recommend YouGain to your friends by sharing your promo code with them directly in the application and on social networks. This gives you the opportunity to earn points that you can use for paying the bill and or services with any of our partners. Use the best, allow yourself more. YouGain.
Yes, it'll be an exciting release of a loyalty program. So the Evorich multi-million-dollar partner program is you can start your MLCI business course is available inside your back office. You can begin the MLCI Pro starting from as little as 300 units. These are advanced training courses in the MLCI marketing plans. There are many, many upgrades and many things happening inside the Euro Gold, the innovative Basalt, YouGain, NDE, and global unit pay systems. We have numerous ways of both withdrawing and depositing your funds. Just recently, the USDT, Ethereum ERC20, has been added to our Unitex exchange with the Tron network and the Tron TRC, crediting within 10 to 15 minutes into your accounts. We are also will be experiencing over the next few months a totally new website design. We've outgrown the old one. There is a new marketplace coming that will incorporate some amazing resources. We also have the release of a new product range called Evo Scent, the highest eau de cologne perfume collection, coming soon for you. So the Evo Scent range will be released very soon. It will be using earthly fragrances and earthly crystals and minerals inside the perfume. So what a great way to expand any awareness and branding. So right at this moment, there is a promotion happening where you do a quick survey and pay the freight costs out of Dubai. You will be able to receive a 8 sample box fragrance collection sent direct to you anywhere in the world, especially and you must be an Evorich partner, of course. So a great idea coming our way, and it's been formulated by one of the world's most, what you call it, auspicious perfumers, a man who created the world's most expensive perfume once upon a time. And I don't quite remember his name, but I've seen it a couple of times. I'll get it into my head. Also coming soon is the Eagle Eye mental drink. It'll help reduce stress, smarter working, and help you with improving your mental capacity through a great branding and advertising program. Also, we've updated the public speaking training. Now, Igor, don't ask me his last name. I won't even begin to pronounce that one. But anyway, Igor is one of the world's leading public speaking mentors. And he has devised an amazing 3-part training course for us both a basic and then a mid-range professional and a proper training individual courses for specialized training. And this is an amazing resource, which we encourage everybody to be able to become a better influencer and reach more people, is to be able to speak more properly in your world. Also, the International Association for the Generals of the World for Peace have been very, very active. And here in that little photo there, you see Andre, as you've seen in the video, receiving the Dove of Peace Medal Award, and a very auspicious international award that he received in 2019. So Anatoly and his team are progressing, and it has a great message for the world, which is what the world needs now, is peace, love, and understanding. So Evorich is asking you to take a survey. What do you want out of the Evorich company? This is one thing I will always applaud this company of doing. It is always very transparent and is always asking its partners, what do you think? How can we do things better? So the Evorich family turns 7 years old in October coming up, and there will be a eventi, what we call an eventi, a large gathering of people in Dubai. So we're hoping to get that feedback ready and out there. Weekly, every Saturday night, we have summary meetings, closed club meetings, training for ambassadors and ambassadors training and project managers every single Saturday. So these are exceptional meetings, and we would like you to think about this for a moment. Think about being a member of our closed club meeting, which is in September the 11th. Conditions apply with an NDA, and they are exceptional meetings, directors' meetings that we listen to. We hear the profits, the losses, the wins, and all the positive projections of what Andre and the ambassador and strategic council have in store for us over the next 2 to 5 years. So think about this for one moment. We decide as an eco community the value of the World CRU token. We have a 3-phase, 300-year business plan, which is fully and highly regulated by global authorities. We can determine its value by the potential, the amount of users that we create. Just recently, we had a 60% increase from 50 cents to 80 cents. And as of September the 10th, our World CRU increases its value from 0.8 units or 80 cents to $1. So we're getting excited. How about you? Start dreaming of the life that you deserve. It's a choice when you take action with the Evorich Eco community. It's your time to shine. You have the ability to create the new economic evolution of the world. So in parting, I have one question for you, another one actually. What will you let this slip you by once again? Remember when Bitcoin was released in 2009, 2010? Many said it will never work, it'll never happen. And look at it today. Yes, it has its ups and downs, whatever, but those that invested in the Bitcoin in 2009 were invested in 0.001 cent. So today it's well and truly over the $40,000+ mark. The World CRU is tracking the same ideals and the same cryptocurrency world. However, the big difference is Bitcoin is backed by air. The World CRU currently has a private evaluation of $11.6 billion in full capitalization, and we are looking forward to developing it over the next 2 to 5 years or more. We've completed a major summit in Evorich Summit 2021, and that was an outstanding event where some 20,000 people attended online, and many entrepreneurs traveled to Dubai to experience an event of a lifetime. ordinary people creating extraordinary things. So it's up to the old saying, if it's meant up to me, if it's meant to be, it's up to me. So thank you, Andre, for making things better and better. The eventee of last year in 2020 in October was attended also by many thousands of people and was an extravagant online event as well. And we look forward to the next one coming up in October. That concludes our presentation tonight. So please get in touch with the person who invited you here for more information. Thank you for your attendance. And just on the left-hand bottom corner, there's our CEO, Andre, and our #1 income earner, Amans Munich's 7+ figures. Incredible. Considering in 2013-14, Amans had a broken back and had nowhere to go. And he met Andre at one of the courses he decided to take, and the rest is history. So you can do it too, if you just apply your mind to it. So thank you for listening, and we'll open it up for Q&As, and we'll stop the recording.